Hello, YouTube! It is me, Eternal Neptune, back with another stream. What's going on, guys? Happy, what is it, Tuesday? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. I myself just got off work not that long ago. Long day at work, but I do have the next 3 days off of work, so I'm actually really excited. Woo woo! What's up, Noob King? What's up, Henry? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a great day and the weather is great where you guys are. Listen, today we're going to be playing a little bit of Minecraft. Okay? I need a chill day. I'm actually not feeling very good today. So I need a chill day, something that I can do that's not going to be too strenuous on me. So we're going to do some Minecraft. We're going to keep building this dang kingdom. And I got some stuff I need to show you. Noob King, it's hot. It's hot. It's really, really warm. So I had some time earlier today. Well, I gotta put my headband on. Hang on. So I had some time earlier today where I decided I was gonna do some building off stream for my kingdom. And I built something as a request from the one and only Heaven Only. Heaven Only asked me for a waterfall. And I said, okay, I can build a waterfall. That's fine. But I'm not going to do it as like a standard waterfall. I'm going to do something that I think will work in line with what my vision is for the lore of the kingdom, along with being unique, different, and hopefully one of a kind. You guys want to see what I built? Presenting our Dragon Head Waterfall. So we had this hole in the ground already that goes down into a cavern. So I decided to put it to where it would fall down the mountain and go right into the cavern. And that's what we did. I tried it with lava, Henry. It actually looked kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. She wanted a waterfall, though, so I promised a waterfall. Okay, so I did something else as well. While I was building, I decided to... Well, I'm going to actually do this. You guys can't see yet. I decided to work on the entrance to the castle and kind of what I envisioned the castle walls to look like. So I did the whole gate when you enter into the castle. And it took me a bit. I did a couple variations of it. But I think I've landed on what I want to really have it look like. You guys ready? Boom. And then for these the gatehouses, I put these braziers on it so when you're walking up, you see, well, when you're down somewhere looking at it, right? It just looks cool, man. With the flames like that. What do you guys think? You guys like it for real? I also worked on. I don't remember if this was today or yesterday, but I worked on completing this wall right here. So this is completely sealed off now. So our courtyard is actually a courtyard. I know I worked on this wall as well today. I had a little bit of downtime at work, if you can't tell. So I worked on this wall today, and then I worked on decorating some of the towers. So I'm pretty. This is one area I actually forgot. So today I want to work. Well, I need to kind of figure something out, and this is what I need your guys' help with. I need to figure out what I want the entrance to the castle to be. Like to actually go inside. I'm thinking this one right here will be our entrance. Like if, obviously, you know, this all be torn down. I gotta make it. I'll make a bigger door. You walk in, and then this is how you're gonna enter in. There'll be a little staircase that goes up here to this, because this is how you're gonna get around. I actually thought about it. I'm like, as a kingdom, one thing that you'll take a look at is the environment, right? We live in a very, very, very cold area. Our castle is literally on top of a mountain with a ton of snow. So we need to figure out a way to navigate around our little kingdom here without freezing to death. Okay? So, how do we do that? Well, best way that I know how to do that is to make it so you only enter and exit the castle from the bottom one way, and the rest of the way, so it'd be like a staircase that I'll just show as an example. Okay, sorry. So, whoops, I don't want that. We'll just throw this down. It's fine. So as an example, right, this isn't exactly how it's going to be. This is literally not how it's going to be at all, but you guys understand what I'm trying to do. So to navigate, right, the castle, what's up, Mocha? You would have to come up here to get to these other rooms. To get to this big section, you would actually need to enter in through this room, and then you will be able to get to this big area and then over to the other sections as well. Instead of making multiple entrances in all the little sections of the buildings, you actually only enter in through one area. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but I don't know 100% what I want that area to be yet. But that's one thing I need to figure out today. And this one's hard to do it on because obviously we did it at an angle. So you do a door like this, it's kind of weird, right? But we got to figure it out. How you doing today, Mocha? You been having a good day? By the way, guys, today's stream is probably going to be fairly short. Like I said earlier, I'm not feeling super well today, so I feel like pretty pukey. You know what I mean? Just not feeling very good, so we're probably not going to stream very long today. Hope you guys don't mind, and if you do, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Figure this out, guys. Yeah, 100%. Heaven's like, don't push it. You know, if you don't feel like streaming, so I'm like, I really want to stream, but I just don't want to overdo it. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to stream for a bit. Probably not very long, but we're going to stream for a little bit. And then there's actually a pretty good chance that tomorrow I won't stream, guys. There's a pretty darn good chance that tomorrow I'm not actually going to stream at all. Henry, I'm not going to fall for it anymore. Oh yeah, Mocha, here's my dragon head waterfall I built today. I think going forward, I probably will take Wednesdays off. Just for my own sanity. Okay. So let's figure out this entrance. So if this is what we're gonna do, okay. How would this look? So if we do this, actually, I want to do it the opposite way. If I take this, okay, And let's come up here. Yeah, guys, I just need like, I'm just gonna need to be able to have some time off, you know what I mean? And then we take this, this, and then this. That look like a big door? Chicken thigh. That look like a big door open? I'll probably put a handle on it though. Guess why chicken thigh? Oh dear. Does this look like a big door? Come on guys, help me out please. How do you do a big door? What do you think, guys? How do you do it? This way. It kind of looks like a door. It also looks like it would shut inside. Do something that looks a little bit more metal. What do we think? Or what if we take this, okay? Take this. We'll actually make it the outside. So what if we do like double doors? And we'll have big wooden double doors. What's a good wood piece? I need you guys' help, man. Probably just do the nether brick. That could be kind of cool looking. I can't do glass because that wouldn't look right. And I don't think chain would... The iron bars would look... Oh well. It's good enough for now. There we go. Well, you would think if you live in the cold land, you wouldn't have just an archway, right? Like you would... You would probably want to be able to shut the doors. Maybe I'm just overthinking it? It's probably a pretty good guess. Let's take out all this snow here. Probably just like, hey, Neptune, maybe realize it's just freaking Minecraft and you don't have to have... No, they don't have AC. What they have instead of AC is called heat stroke. That's what they have in Kingdoms. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's fill this in. I just think like little details do matter, but maybe they don't matter as much as I think that they do. What do you guys think? Think I overthink things? Or do you think that these little details actually matter? I did show them, Heaven. What do you think about these big doors? Heaven is like our entrance to the kingdom. I think they look pretty cool. Okay, so the thing that's cool about this, though, is that we can actually take this out. So this room feels really small right now, but it's actually not gonna feel that way because I can take a lot of this out. There we go. Your internet and your phone's not having it today? Yeah, our internet's actually been acting up. Yeah, Heaven, I did show them. That was the first thing I showed. Okay, so let's look around here, guys. What do we think? What do we think about the possibility? Maybe yeah, I told him that you wanted a waterfall, and then I said like I could do like a dragon's head, and then you were all about it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, why are you trying to get me in trouble, man? Okay. Red's our color, so we're going to stick with red. Okay. Maybe red doesn't actually look very good. Yeah, it doesn't. Red does not work. We're gonna do just glass then. Oh, heaven. My sweet wife. Yeah, what's up? A chicken butt? Is this stuffing for a turkey? What is up a chicken's butt, dude? Eggs? Oh, actually, if we do this instead, this could actually end up looking really cool. I built this, and it was a really cool idea, but it's not going to work with what I need to do in here. Why'd you let me do this, Mocha? Okay, let's see here. Baby Triton woke up. Everyone say hi to Baby Triton. Everyone say hi. All right, we're gonna build a big chandelier in this room. Okay. Hi, baby Triton. Throw that in there for now. Not bad, you know? Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Okay. Oh, man. Do you guys ever get, like, severe back pain randomly out of nowhere? You say yes. All right. Let's work on some walls here. Okay, so then we will need that, need that. We will also need this, and I already got some of that. Okay, this, that, and that. Okay. Oh, I 1,000,000% have bad posture. 100%. That's like a scientific fact. I have very, very, very bad posture. Yeah, one thing that I don't think that can be yeah, we'll do it this way. I don't think posture, especially for guys, is spoken about enough. I know it's obviously more prominent now. Like, more people talk about posture now. But man, posture has never been, like, growing up, it was never a thing. People, especially guys, nobody cared. What do you care about my posture for, man? Like, it didn't matter, dude. You just toughed it out. And obviously, you guys don't understand that because you're all tiny little infant babies, but posture was never a thing, dude. Nobody cared. And now we're at the point where if I can go back in time and be like, listen, little Neptune, I'm going to need you to go ahead and fix your posture. We're not prehistoric. You guys, I swear. You guys might actually be just jerks. Do you guys know that? 1, 2. It was never a thing. So growing up, like, it didn't matter how my posture was. It really didn't. It really wasn't that important. That's the other thing I didn't take into consideration is the fact that I need to have... Son of a bee. Your mom is a gem, okay? Keep messing up, guys, and it's really kind of pissing me off a little bit. I keep forgetting about stuff. The problem with my builds is that I need to actually... I actually need to do the lights on the inside. Which is going to take away my space. Brother sounds like a gem. Sounds like a very awesome person. I hope she really had an amazing life, you know? And she's very pleased with where her life has gone, whether she's still with us or very pleased with how her life went, you know? Very glad you shared that story with us, Mocha. Thank you. Really sets the stage, you know? Okay, so this is not even. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so let me see here. The reason that it's not even because I didn't start from the actual floor. Started from the outside, which does not work. Boom! Wall 7. Wall. Wall. I did blame it on them. 100%. They're here to help me. Of course, their assistance was minimal. Evan, tell the chat to be nice to me and help me. Yeah, that is true. You guys did make fun of me. You're prehistoric. That chat's so funny. Baby. That's being mean to me. Because I think I'm old.
It's old to you.
Oh, old to me is like 80. Oh, right, babe? I'm grown. I'm a man. You know what I mean?
And them.
Yeah, but most things in life are older than them. Older. Old-ish, you know?
Is 70s and 80s.
Thank you.
Your body really starts to decline, and there's not really much you can do about it, unfortunately.
Keep
Your
dreaming, buddy.
as well. You know what's crazy? How they're like saying all this, right?
Yeah.
Do they not realize they're gonna get old?
Oh, yeah, they're definitely going to get old.
But you know what's also interesting is that because we're millennials, and you know that's definitely aging us, but we age better than a lot of the Alpha and Gen Zs and Gen Xers or whatever freaking letter they're on. So yeah,
What letter are they
age-wise,
on?
I don't know. Age-wise, yeah, we would be what is considered older, grown, but we don't look it.
That is true. I actually look really good for my age. And there's nothing that any of you little jerks in this chat can tell me otherwise. I look good for how old I am. See, my wife knows how to hype me up.
That's the thing, they like that. They like that you're older.
Do you think they actually do?
Because if they wanted to watch a kid streaming Minecraft creative, they wouldn't be a part of your community. They wouldn't be coming every day that you're live, almost every day that you're live.
I am almost live every day, right?
Yeah.
You think I should not go live?
There could be a balance, and I think that
You think I should just tell them to kick rocks and I just get off and don't stream for a year?
no, let's not do that again. Say just having a schedule and setting proper expectations with them that you know you are a husband and a dad and you are working, and eventually we would love for this to be your your full-time job, but you just have to make sure you don't burn out, because the last thing we would want is for you to burn out too quickly and you don't really have the desire to stream anymore.
There's something about the kicking rocks thing that seems pretty enticing though.
No, because don't let Neptune fool you guys. He is actually extremely grateful that you guys show up every time he goes live. There's a lot of content creators who wish they had you guys, that really actually care about them. They can play whatever game that they want to play and know that you guys will still support them and still be active and present and actively chatting. So Neptune is, and I, of course, I'm going to speak on my behalf as well. We're very grateful for you guys.
Oh, 1,000,000%, man. I like to joke around, but that's.
But yes, so we like to joke around. That's just who we are, and the reason you guys. I agree. The reason you guys like to come back is because of that. You know, we're a weird, goofy husband and wife, and I think it makes it interesting that we're parents as well, right? And so, I don't know where I was going with that, but
I don't know either. But I was digging it.
I'm just rambling.
What do you think about this being like the throne room, babe?
Oh, about your idea? Oh no, never
mind. No. So when you come in, this is how you enter into the castle, and then in here we'll have our throne set up here.
No,
because I don't really have a spot for it. This is the main kingdom area.
Oh, let me see.
We only have so many rooms here. Got this one, this one, this one. and then this one.
So those are the only. Oh, okay, I'm looking now.
Yeah, so you enter in, you'll come in, and then this will be. I want to do like a big chandelier hanging down, and then we'll have like my throne right here, your throne right here,
Kind of
and
seems a little
that's
small for a throne room.
baby. I got so much room I can work with, and we're gonna have to deal with what we got. Okay. This isn't a grand castle.
Why isn't it a grand castle?
Because we live on top of a mountain that only has so much space, okay?
I know, but can't be like terraformed to accommodate with instead of us settling?
Nope.
What do you mean no?
That is way too much time and effort, and you get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
I mean, what are the stairs for then?
The stairs are to access the walkway to the other areas. Because as a kingdom who lives in a very cold area, we're making it so not every building has an opening, except for us to be able to get through.
Why can't we just go right there?
Where?
Go out? Go.
This way?
Okay. Up. Up. No, like make your person go up, not look up. Why don't we try to do it like where we're like similar to? Okay, you're going too far up.
You didn't tell me when to stop.
Okay, keep going up then, and then look down, and I want to see the whole area that we have to work with. Okay, now look down. So what is the full area that we have to work with? What is all of that?
This is our armory, barracks, enchant. This is where our military stays, outside of our castle, to protect our castle.
Okay. Can we?
I think it's gonna work. I think if you just give me a chance, I think it's gonna work.
Yeah, but no Game of Thrones, I guess.
I don't want to be Game of Thrones.
It's not like the other like you've done before.
What are you talking about?
The other one. But that's fine. You know.
Oh, our thrones
How
can
about
actually
this?
be
How
pretty
about
big.
this? How about this? I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
And then once it's done, I'm gonna provide critiques and feedback. And then you're gonna make your changes, which is what we already do. So do what you have envisioned, because I'm not a mind reader, so I don't know. And then from there, I'll tell you if I like it, if I don't like it. If I don't like it, you can TNT and blow it up.
Yeah, we're not TNT and blowing it up. I'll tell you that much.
But I'll let you do your thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And, you know, you could have terraformed that area, but that's fine. You don't want to.
Listen, I want our kingdom and our people to adapt to the land, not make the land adapt to them. Okay? We are good people in this realm.
Are we?
Yes.
You might be.
I am.
I can't speak for.
We are good people. We take care of the realm. We are the protectors of the realm, so we don't need all this grand stuff.
Be underground then.
So if you're gonna lead someone to see the king and queen, you're gonna lead them underground? What are we like?
Okay, then put us in the courtyard.
Dwarves?
Put us in the courtyard then.
You want to be out in the courtyard in the freezing cold snow?
Yeah, because you just said that we don't we adapt to the land and the nature and stuff, so we obviously knew what we were doing when we moved to a cold area. I mean, there are things called fur coats and boots and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Let me do my thing. Let me see what I come up with. You know that I got some skills.
Yep.
All right, Mocha, listen.
All right,
I want it to be... Love you, bye. I want it to be where you walk in here, okay? And in here is going to be the throne. So the king and queen will have their thrones in here. I want a big chandelier. I want it to be open. And this is going to be where people come and see the king and queen. I don't think that's actually a bad idea. I think that's a really good idea. And I think it's going to end up looking really cool. Maybe we don't have the biggest, grandest castle, but that's not a bad thing, you know? We're not those types of people. And I am the king. I rule this land. And as king, I say, listen, I'm trying to figure out how to make it work, okay, Mocha? I'm trying, man. I need to be able to get up here, to get across here. And I don't want a ladder. Because this is how you're going to get around the kingdom. Okay. Yeah, but it's, again, we as a kingdom adapted to the land. This is where we came. And once you guys actually know the lore of all this, you will understand why it's important that we adapted to where we live versus found a place that would accommodate the queen's grand... Actually, your other castle is not even close to this size, if I'm going to be honest with you. If we took these multiple rooms and added them together, it's probably at least double the size of that other castle. That's the truth. I can take this out, and so it looks more grand when you walk in. Okay, I can do that, okay? And if we just have to do a ladder, we just got to do a ladder, okay? That's not a big deal. Fine. I'll make it so the grand entrance to the throne room is really what we see, okay? It's not that big of a deal. It's fine. I think I got. Listen, I've made a thing before with lots of secret passages, and you know who made fun of me for it? Mocha. He thought I was weird for always thinking someone was out to get me. Listen, that was back in my secret passage phase, okay? I went through a phase on Minecraft where I wanted to make a bunch of secret passages, okay? That's all that was. Listen, how do you make an area that maybe isn't the biggest area feel big, okay? When you walk into it, you'd be like, whoa, okay? That's what we're gonna do, okay? Evan, I've already talked to you about different stuff at the castle. Hey, what's up, CT? You don't have to apologize. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Good to see you in here, man. Okay, so I'll be honest. There's a reason why the kingdom is where it is. And eventually, one day, you guys will know. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So. I think I'm just gonna end up doing a ladder, honestly. We'll just make a ladder. It's really like whatever, dude. Again, we need to adapt our kingdom to the land for a reason. Yeah, I've seen E.T. What's your problem, dude? And I think E.T. is an incredible movie, especially for the time that it was made in. All right, so do we do the nether brick and then the red nether brick as a throne? I think that could be cool. All right, let's see. All right. Wait, which side does the king normally sit on? He sits on this side. Yeah, the queen's usually to the right, right? Maybe it's the other way around. Does anybody really know the answer to this? Is this like an unsolved mystery? Hey Siri, what side does the king normally sit on? Oh, hey Siri, what side is the king's throne usually on? Oh yeah, the queen sits on the right side of the king. Okay. All right, let's figure this out because I want to do a good throne here. I am the king of this realm. What are you talking about? This is my realm. I will destroy all those who oppose me. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. Maybe we're burning it, but we're cooking. We might be burning things, but we're cooking. You see if it burns all the wood down. What do you guys think? Do you think it'll burn all the wood down? Front, so we'll go over by 3. 3. You guys ever seen a castle burned to the ground? I mean, you guys can say whatever. You know what? Say whatever the fuck you want to say. I like it. Huh? Huh? I like it. This is kind of weird. Lodestone? What is that? What's a lodestone? You guys might just be the biggest haters of all time. You almost screamed from excitement. Did we win the lottery? Can I get off stream and retire? I mean, I could hear you upstairs doing some crazy stuff. What happened? Do you mind sharing? Can we all know what happened? Aww. Listen, guys, we have been working and I gotta say this, I'm gonna own up to it. Mainly Heaven, because she has the baby more than I do. We've been working really hard on getting Baby Triton to talk. Because he ain't no baby no more. I mean, he's coming up on 2, right? So we're really trying to work on speaking. But you guys don't have kids. I can't see. Do you think it'd be creepy if you came walking in a castle and this was the scene? Would you feel intimidated? So do you think maybe we shouldn't? Should we maybe not? Should we not do a chandelier? What if we did something like this? Hang on. Let me try something, okay? So I just want to try this. Okay, I can't see anything. Okay, so if we did this, then this, then this. What if we did that, but it's hanging from... Oh yeah, use a potion. Yeah. No, we're not evil, dude. What do you... Where's night vision? Is it the green one? Like the bright green? Splash, okay. Okay, so what if we hang this directly? Let's do this. Are chains like the new glass pane when it comes to connecting them? Maybe? Yeah, awful. Everyone's everyone's on a different trajectory when it comes to learning. It's tough, dude. Trying to figure out as a parent. That's far enough down that it's not gonna interfere, right? I definitely shouldn't catch the wood on fire. Thank you so much for sharing that, Heaven. I really appreciate you telling me. Sorry I missed it. Okay, so you guys see the vision, right? Yeah? Burnt the whole ceiling down. Glad nobody's paying attention though. I want this one to hang lower though. Beautiful. Nice airport. Thank you, man. We really try. Mocha would not have been funny, man. Hey guys, look how lit up it is in here now. This is crazy. You see all the lights? Yeah, it's like there's no darkness in here now. What if Pedro McLovin is actually Eternal Neptune? I don't know. Never heard of her. Okay. Yeah, Mocha. I actually have that I think out in the entranceway. Like down over there, I think I actually have light blocks set up. Okay, so what could I do right here in the front. I think it might be worth doing a few seats. That way I can also do lighting here without it feeling forced. Now, do we do torches or lanterns? We've done lanterns everywhere else, so I'm kind of leaning towards that. But torches do feel a little bit more like ominous. I kind of don't want to light it up too much. What if we only do it like this? I kind of like the vibe of it being darker. You guys ever seen any kind of like medieval stuff? They have the seats for people waiting to be able to approach the king and queen. What is wrong with you guys? Okay, and then so then over here, I actually want to... So this would be good for later on. You think royal red carpet? They only do that when they need to, noob. Okay, fine. So then what do I put in here? Oh my god, it actually caught on fire. I can't really do guards though, right? Well, I'm just gonna watch it and see what happens. Armor stands, I think, might look a little corny. We could honestly... Okay. I'm just watching for the roof. See, it was when I caught it on fire. Maybe I didn't put it out the way that I needed to, or if it's actually that. So we're gonna watch it for a minute. Say something dumb, Henry, and see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna look up some images of throne rooms. No fires yet. Yep. I think we just need to lower it a few. Maybe even one. Okay, we're gonna watch that and see if it catches on fire too. I really want to do this right. My content is corny? Okay. See, Henry, the problem is that I can still see deleted messages. Do you think an archway? Like behind him here? Yeah, the pillars is what I was kind of thinking of. Let me see. What if we actually did something like out of this? So here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Could run these all the way up. I don't think that they'll interfere with this at all. And then I can just do stairs on the sides. Oh, I don't mind. Dude, I know this content is not exhilarating, guys. I am not a high energy streamer. I am a chill ass streamer. Okay, so the problem I'm having is like, there are certain things about the realm that I haven't shared, and projects within the realm that I think are going to be very... Yeah, no, I don't mind, man. You know, that You want to know something funny, guys? Okay, I'll tell you this. I used to, before Heaven moved to where I was living, because we used to just be like distant friends, right? Like she lives someplace, I live someplace else. And before she moved to where I was at with SJ, and she was having trouble sleeping, I used to get on Minecraft Creative and just build for her. And she would fall asleep to it. I'm used to it, guys. I am absolutely used to it. That's what I used to do for my wife before she became my wife. But I always secretly knew she'd be my wife. I just didn't tell her that. Because, you know, gotta play cool. So then, is it worth doing... Whoops. Where we actually have it lit up as well, where the lanterns are flowing here? Or do we really like it when it's like kind of just dark and ominous? Yeah, listen, man. I used to do the things that I knew that hello, royal subjects. It is me, Eternal. I'm a simp. You guys literally have no idea what you're talking about. What I think is really sad, not sad, it's just, it's more confirmation. You guys have no idea how to talk and treat women. Noob, you, buddy. Oh, buddy, never mind. I'm gonna let you just think what you want to think. You guys are very cute. But you know what? If that was the case, if I felt like she was the one, I would chase her to the end, man. I know that sounds a little creepy. Did I cover the door? Where? Oh, it's in here. Where is it? Oh, I literally covered it. You guys just don't quite understand what it is to be a true romantic. You do the things you don't really want to do, and it all comes back to you. Nah, Heaven, we're talking about you. They're calling me a simp because I told them that I used to get on Minecraft Creative to build for you when you used to have trouble falling asleep before we were like living together. And they called me a simp. And I told them that they don't quite understand women. I mean, this doesn't look half bad. This is gonna be very important over here, but I'm not sharing it with you guys yet. Ooh, how the turntables, guys. How the turntables. They don't know. Leave it to the children. When they try to cook me, and in turn. I have been dealing with the ridicule for far too long. It is my time to shine. Yeah, Heaven for sure was the simp. And it was cute, man. You know, as a guy, it's not very often that we get chased, right? But that was Heaven, man. It honestly took me a while to even like get open to the idea of really being in a relationship. Because a little bit of insight about me, guys. I'm not going to share too much personal stuff, but you know, this isn't my first marriage. My last marriage didn't end very well, where the other person just up and left, and it was just SJ and I by ourselves, and we had to figure it out and tough out life. And there was a lot of tough nights, man. A lot of tough nights. And I was like, I don't know if I ever want to really deal with that again until my son's maybe grown to protect him, you know? But truth is, guys, when I met Heaven, it was like, whoa, it is possible. That's took me a while, man. It really did. It really took me a while. Once we got there, there's no looking back. Okay, so we're just gonna throw some down and hope for the best. Actually, let's put it here. It doesn't have to be perfect, as long as it lights up. The truth is, we don't even have really a way to get up here. But I think we probably could make one right here. I think it's actually gonna be important for us to, yeah, I think it's gonna be important for us to actually do this. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada bing. Okay, then we want to do it like this. But I think I'll go over there and change the other one too. Perfect. I think I'll come up here and change this too. To where it's very similar. Yeah, it's like this. That works. Beautiful. My wife is a witch? Yeah. Well, you know what? Whatever spell she put on me, I hope she never takes it off. Okay, you guys have seen me with my camera on. She already did. It already happened, man. All right, so Heaven wants me to build a roof for these roof, like the for these, but I'm not sold on a roof yet. She wants me to build a roof similar to like I did these, but do it out of stone instead of the red nether brick. So we'll see. Heaven, did you get a chance to see this? This is the throne room in its current state. But I think I want to actually take these ones out, so it's a little bit more ominous. Blobfish, yeah. Want to get like the upper things too. I can only do so much without burning the whole place down, but I'll see. Yeah, Mocha suggested doing an archway, and I was trying to think of a way to do that. But I also, as the king, like I want to be able to come in here and not just sweat the whole time I'm in here. Right? Like I don't want to be sitting in here sweating because it's all fire. And then this over here is going to be important later on, but we'll see. Okay, so we need to work on the outside. All right, let's start over with fresh inventory. So we want this. I'll just grab this right here and this right here. We want this and this. Oh, we didn't actually even put our banners on this side. That's not good. There we go. Okay, that there. Beautiful. Okay. So we're gonna do this up here like this. Take this out. All the way down. All the way up. And throw that there. I'm gonna throw this down right there. Let's come inside. And beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to come over here. Gotta make sure I dig into the ground so we have a foundation not built upon snow. What was my favorite subject in school? My favorite subject in school is probably science. And I know that's generalized because there's so many different types of science, but I was really fascinated with science in general. I think it's awesome. I think science really is... Like, I wanted to be a scientist. And as I got older, like, I really wanted to be like an astronomer or maybe an astrophysicist. Like, I really had some ambitions. And then I realized, like, whoa, you got to be smart for that? Oh, never mind. Count me out. I don't have it in me. Okay, so I think what we're going to end up doing is we're probably actually going to end up just doing every other one. Or maybe we should do chunks. Let's see, so if we did, let's do these 3 chunks. 2, 3, okay. And then we'll try to figure out some decorations on the outside because this isn't going to be able to be the same way that the other ones are with the lights. It's just not going to be able to be that way. So we're not going to have windows on this because it's a throne room. And I know she said like, oh, I want to have visibility. to be able to see the kingdom, but that's going to be at a different part of the castle. She has the right idea, but execution-wise, I think the throne room should be closed. So when we execute somebody in the throne room, nobody can witness it from the village and think that we're bad people. You guys know what I'm saying? Okay. So I'm gonna do. I think we leave that. Okay. Maybe we do this one instead. Like that. And then. Okay, that could be interesting. I'm not looking at the chat. I love math and history. Oh, I think history is another one. I absolutely really love history. If I was going to go back and really pick science, I think physics, biology was always really fascinating to me, and not just because, you know, I was a teenage boy, but also because I think the human body is really incredible. Also, psychology is another one that I thought was super, 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 super cool. So yeah, there's a few of them that I really liked. Okay. So let's take these three out. I love illegal substances, so I like chemistry. All right, Walter White. Good to know there, Heisenberg. Shouldn't pee in a bottle of bleach? What happens, Mocha, if you pee in a bottle of bleach? Share. Okay, that works right there. Perfect. The ammonia mixed with the bleach and it causes like combustion. Anybody want to test out the theory? Must just be peeing in the wrong type of bleach, New King. You gotta get something better than the Walmart brand. Okay, so it's not bad for the upper part here. Well, there are some parasites that definitely will. Okay, so... Here's a question. How do we make this look good? Like decoration on the outside of this, because we're not... This isn't gonna be... What do we do for this? You shouldn't pee in a river because fish don't shame. I like mixing bleach and ammonia. Smells good. That's disgusting. It's too far, or something like that. Just don't do it. Did you guys know that only 90% of the viewers are actually not subscribed? So it would really help if you could subscribe. Yeah. Listen, guys, Pedro McLevin no longer is with us, okay? He no longer is with us. I hope you guys enjoyed his content, but he does not reside with us anymore. This doesn't look good, man. What the fuck do I do? What else is gonna piss me off, man? Because I don't know what to do for... Doesn't it? Looks like a freaking prison, man. I'm like running out of design ideas. It's RJ. Who's RJ? All right, come on. Think. Oh, SJ. Yeah. SJ is a person that, you know, exists. I don't know about RJ, but my sister's name is not RJ. Clearly, you don't spend much time on this channel. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, so let's do this. So if we do that, and then we come down here and we do that, and then is it gonna have, we have banners hanging down, so then we can do this and this, light it up, but that's going to be behind the light, so we need to go one more down. Thick, okay. Literally just copying our design idea from our towers, man, because I have no more original ideas, man. I am out of them. And then we can put these back. What is the top 3 content creators? Content creators for what? Depends on what you're asking about. Are you okay? As soon as babies are born, we put them in suits and try to recreate the boss baby? Are you guys okay? What is happening? Who are the I don't know. Mr. Beast and every Mr. Beast channel there is? Right? Isn't that... Isn't that number 1? Oh no, I am not the top 3. I'm not even the top 3,000. Do you guys think it looks bad with the fence like this? Or does it look okay? Listen, if I'm in your guys' top 3, I'm cool, man. I'm happy. Does that look... Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna break everything, apparently. Okay. I'm gonna put it down. And then Heaven's gonna look at it later, and she's gonna hate it. And then I'm gonna have to fix it. But... at least for now, I can be satisfied with the fact that I put something on here. Okay. I mean, it's not terrible, right? You guys know what I mean. I think we can all agree that I'm not the worst builder. Right? We can all agree, right? Thank you, Mocha. That's not even like really a compliment. It's almost like an insult to a degree. You know, guys, say whatever the hell you want to say. This is pretty good. For just kind of winging it, take everything as a compliment. Okay, thank you. This looks pretty nice, man. And maybe our throne room's not the biggest. Maybe, you know, maybe Heaven wishes that was... You know, the throne room was one of those crazy Game of Thrones throne rooms. But at the end of the day, like... Not really, Henry. No, I'm trying to lose weight. Hey, guys, want to know something cool? Which none of you probably actually care about, but I'm going to tell you anyways. Because, hey. You know, so I've been attempting to lose weight. And it's not easy, right? Especially at my age. And I just literally just made myself sound so old. But at my age, it's really not easy to lose weight. It's actually really hard. Like, my metabolism goes down and it sucks. Plus, I'm lazy, so that doesn't help. I've actually lost 13 pounds just by eating better. Which is a big deal for me, man. Again, you guys may not think much of it, but that's a big deal for me. Okay, so I can't do this here, so I'm going to have to figure out something else to do. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is just something like this, where it's really simple. But I think I'm going to actually do this, because I'm going to put some torches on top of it. It's really simplistic and not that good. But whatever. My brain is fried, guys. Whoops. I won't be able to do it because I put it down one, right? Yeah. The whistling in the song makes me want to punch something. Whatever that squeaking sound is. Alright, CT Hudson, I appreciate you being here as long as you did. Hopefully you have a good night of sleep. Thank you, Mocha. I really do appreciate that, actually. Yeah, guys, and this is just a start, man. I've got some stuff planned to continue to lose weight. Which, again, most of you are like, so? I don't care. Shut up. But, yeah, man, I'm excited. We've got some good stuff cooking for health-wise. We're gonna continue to lose some weight and get healthy, and yeah, man, I'm ready. I'm excited. I have insomnia, so I'm gonna try to sleep. I haven't slept in 2 days. Yeah, go to sleep, psycho. What are you doing, man? Like, literally, dude, go to sleep. Just a beginning. It is, man. It is. Maybe it's corny to say. Maybe you're like cliche and you're like, okay, man, alright, buddy. Sure. But this is truth, man. I try to be transparent, man. I'm not somebody who's gonna, hide from who I am and the lack of health that I've done. Hopefully, maybe what I can end up doing is somebody else out there who's struggling as well, who's had just as many issues as I have. Could be like, okay, maybe I can do it too. Maybe. Clearly, they have a southern accent. Maybe, man, I can go ahead and get on up, do a little bit as well, lose a little bit of weight. Hopefully. This is a very nice and calm stream. I hope you guys enjoy the ASMR. Listen, man, all jokes aside, I really listen. I don't know how much I'll just tell you guys, Scott. Like, I'm a little ashamed by this, but I'm not like super ashamed, okay? Because while this is a sad fact, it's also doesn't. Dude, I was literally about to do like a female empowerment slogan, but whatever, I'll do it anyways. It doesn't define who I am, right? I went to the doctor and I actually had some health issues that I had to deal with. And it wasn't the sole reason like I decided to try to be healthier, but it definitely helped push me to do it sooner. That makes sense to you guys. No, I will never do LASIK again. I hate LASIK. I'm anti-LASIK. No, I had some high blood pressure stuff going on. So I decided to fix it. Well, it's not something like I'm super proud of, like, but you know, we're getting it under control now. So yeah, dude, LASIK probably has worked really well for certain people out there, but it just, for me, whatever had complications, dude, just sucks. I really had high hopes for LASIK. So I think we're not going to put the banners on this one here, but put them on up here. I don't think anyone would really want the banners to be on the ground. Yeah, man. Like, obviously, I'm not proud of my health and where I let it get to, but I'm also not like ashamed, right? There's too many people out there who've in similar situation. But I am one of those people who I'm like, well, you know what? I'm not gonna just, die. So I guess maybe I'll try to do something different. Because clearly being a lazy slob wasn't working. So maybe we try something a little bit different this time. Right? And honestly, you guys, like LASIK may be like a really good thing, but maybe I just got like the bad doctor, right? Maybe he just had a bad. Am I copium right now? Maybe he just had like a bad, bad stretch. Maybe it just wasn't his day. Maybe he was in a bad mood. Maybe I said something offensive in my stupor. Who knows? The only thing I can tell you for sure is that it jacked me up, so. You guys like the you guys like the chill streams, or do you guys like the more like fast paced? How you guys feeling about this type of vibe, man? You guys like the chill streams where we get to just talk more? I do like playing faster. It's taking that one off. Do you guys like being involved in the stream more? Right? Worse than the wife? That was a crazy statement, man. Yeah, I actually really enjoy you guys making fun of me. Yeah, see, awful. Here's the truth, man. I know you guys are, a lot of you are kids, right? So I can't say too much, but I really am not. I'm not looking to be, a kid streamer. I literally just did that out of all slabs. What the? Like, and I know when I'm playing Minecraft, but my brain wasn't functioning there, guys. 'Cause I was like, why is this going so slow? But yeah, man, I don't want to stream to kids. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to babysit people. I'm already a dad. That makes sense to all you guys? Is that crazy of me to say? Because of like what I'm streaming and what I'm playing? Like, I can be a grown-up streamer who likes Minecraft, right? Sometimes I feel like we're babysitting you. That's fair. That I won't even deny, man. That comes with the territory, dude. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's do these here. Not bad. Not bad. I definitely won't put there, right? Do you think it's important? Do you think it'd be worth it to put torches on top of these because there's no lighting over here and I don't have these up? I think that looks okay. I'm older than everyone else, I think, but I'm still way younger than you. Yeah. I know what you're saying, Mocha. I'm not looking to stream just to people my age. Like, that's not the relevant part. The relevant part is like, I just don't want to stream and then have to babysit and like constantly moderate. Like, I have some people who are mature and thinking. I guess that's more of it. The age part isn't really that relevant to me. It's more of the maturity that I really care about than anything. Does that make sense to you guys? You think I should just fire up a TikTok stream right now, Awful? Get back on that grind? Because I used to stream on there a lot. There's one time, and this isn't like a brag because it's really not that impressive. There's one time on TikTok I was streaming and I hit like 350 people and I was like, what am I doing here? I know, man. I know. I know, Awful. You're not wrong. I think TikTok honestly is one of the best ways to grow your channel. I'm not going to get 350 people in a TikTok stream, guys. I don't even remember how to stream on TikTok. That's the truth. I don't remember how to do it. I think I used to stream on TikTok and then go live on YouTube. I think that's how I did it. Clock is ticking. Yeah, I don't remember how to stream on TikTok, guys. I don't even know how to set it up. I forgot everything. And I'm on a brand new computer. It's not, I've had it for a few months, but like all my stuff I had on my other computer is gone. Henry, I'm gonna be honest, buddy. I think you were lucky because I think you actually really enjoy my channel. I think we're gonna do it this way. Let's fill this in. I don't know how to go live on TikTok, guys. Do you guys remember? How do you do it? I don't think TikTok people would like my vibe, dude. You think TikTok people would like creative building like this? Because I feel like people in TikTok would be... Their short attention spans would cause them to have a meltdown trying to watch this. Think so? Henry and Nuki are TikTok kids, and they're fine. They're special. I don't remember my TikTok login. Hold on, let me see. TikTok. Oh, maybe I do remember it. Okay. Wait. View my profile. I haven't uploaded anything on TikTok in like 9 months.
Comments. I say it every.
Shut up. I didn't want to actually like see you. I was trying to see how you go live. Gotta grow that audience before it gets banned. True. True. Oh, that's funny. You guys are funny, man. All right, let me look at something. I can't actually go live on TikTok. Heaven will kill me. I'm not running it past her first. She will literally kill me. Heaven will murder me, guys. You guys know that, right?
Oh,
Please stop. Stop. I don't want to see this.
Bitch I ever see.
Me?
Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop talking. So you can go live with the TikTok live studio? That's a thing? If I go live on TikTok, are you guys gonna go in there and just spam the where you like double click the screen or whatever, or click the screen? I'll only do it if you guys. What's it called when you do that? What's it called? Somebody tell me, what's it actually called? Giving hearts? Hearting it? Okay. So listen, I will do it. I'll go live right now. If I can remember how to sign in. If you guys will go in there and spam at least 1,000 of them. I'll do it literally right now. Nothing, Heaven. Just play Minecraft. Look. See all the stuff I'm building, guys? Guys, I told you what was gonna happen. Listen, they asked me to go live on TikTok, so I'm gonna try it. I don't want a camera. Hold on, the stream might be a little weird. Henry did tell me that he will unsub if I don't stream on TikTok. Okay, that's fine. Finish. Not now. Got it. Okay. So how do I change all this stuff? Add a source? You can. That's not it. Capture card. How do I mute my own? There we go. I don't know what all this stuff is. Oh, sorry, they talked me into doing this. I'm gonna try it out. What's this little thing for? Taking off right here. I want this to fit to the screen. This fit to the screen. All right, here we go. I can't go live. I tried. It wouldn't let me go live. Hope you guys understand. I tried. I'll take a look at it another time, guys. I tried to go live and it wouldn't let me. I've been approved for it. I think the thing I was trying to use isn't like, it needs to be updated. It said it wasn't available yet. So I probably don't have enough stuff to do that. Need you guys to get me to 1,000 followers. Okay. Make it happen. But I need to actually do this part too. Yeah, it's the same account, but I've streamed on there before. Like, I had access to doing it, but it's okay. It's not a big deal, guys. I don't know, Henry. How do I get to 1,000? I can't stream on there. I don't know how to do TikToks. Bribe TikToks? Okay. Do TikTok? You guys got it. Guys, I don't really mess with TikTok. I've never been good at it. I need your help. But all I'm hearing is people ridiculing me. Where's this initiative to get Eternal Neptune to 1,000? I actually thought you guys really were gonna be able to do it. You know TikTok unlike I do. But I guess you guys really aren't like that. My bad. It was my misconception. Okay. It's not your guys' fault that you're not like that. Okay. It was my fault for assuming that the kids of TikTok would be able to help me get live on TikTok. It's not a big deal, guys. Honestly. We are just not like that, dude. We're not cool. We don't do enough TikTok dances. Is that still a thing on TikTok? Do people still do all those dances? Not really? Oh, okay. You guys know that I actually don't watch TikTok at all? You should do... Okay, listen, man. You don't have to watch TikTok to know that that's not something I'm gonna do. Maybe we can get heaven to... No, I'm just kidding, guys. Don't tell her I said that. I was saying that I would try to get you to a dance on TikTok. I tried to go live on TikTok, Heaven, and I can't do it anymore because I'm lame and don't have followers on there. So no TikTok streams for Neptune. There's the WAP and the WAP. I don't get it. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to get to 1,000 followers, and they said that I have to dance. The WAP is a song Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B did. Cardi? It's interesting. Was it like a big hit? Was it? Where was I? Guys, she's summoned me to Discord now. Look what you did. No, it's Jover. Okay, she's not making me talk in Discord. She just wanted to yell at me via text. Okay. We're good. False alarm. She told me that if I do a dance on TikTok, maybe I can't finish the rest of what she said, but you guys can imagine it probably wasn't, you know, it wasn't gonna be the highlight of my day. I'll just say that. How much longer am I streaming for? I don't know. What do you think, Evan? Should we do an all-nighter? What do you guys think? You guys want to do a 24-hour stream? Do the Renegade? There's a really good song called Renegade. Oh. Mocha doesn't like TikTok, guys. I think we're actually going to change it up this time. Do that, then I only have 2 spots. Kind of have to, though. We have to make some depth. Okay, we're just gonna risk it. Oh, you want me to stop streaming so I can babysit? I'm just waiting. I love this to say that kind of stuff because then she's gonna get really mad. Babysit, he's your. Do you guys think I should start posting more on TikTok? See, I told you it's not babysitting if you're the file. Told you guys it's Jover. Time has come. I've been. I can't stand you. You don't got a couch I could sleep on because. What do you guys think? Should I just bring Triton on stream and we just keep going? How about a stream of just SJ and Triton while I play Minecraft? You guys think that'd be a good idea? Henry, you're going to sleep? I don't think that I said that's okay, but alright, man. Maybe you should just hang out for the rest of the night, dude. Quit being weird, okay? If I'm an old man, maybe show me some respect. Sorry, that was aggressive. Wait, Mocha's going to bed too? Alright, Mocha, have a good night, buddy. I'm sorry this stream escalated into chaos. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read chat. It's not easy. Being cheesy. Who said it? Who said it? Anyone? Quote him. I think I am going to put one up here, though. Let's do it this way. You should get a cookie for being my #1 viewer? Okay. I'll see you the next time Heaven's baking some cookies, and we'll send you some. Yeah, I'm just gonna randomly say words and sounds, apparently. Evan, you are the greatest thing that has happened to me in this world, and I mean that, like, even with having kids. I mean that, like, you are the single best thing that has ever happened. You know that. It's very important. I established that. Play Fortnite with your kids? You want me to 1v1 SJ in Fortnite? And absolutely destroy him? And tell him that if he doesn't beat me in Fortnite, that he's grounded? Lurk, that shit hurt. What up, real? I've been waiting to play 2K. Where you been, man? I dropped 92 points in a game earlier. Working on your car? Is everything good with your car, man? I hope all is well, dude. All right, Henry, have a good night, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Always coming in here. Usually being one of, if not the first person in here means a great deal to me. You will have a special place in my heart for all time. It ain't easy being cheesy is from Chester the Cheetah. He used to be the Cheetos mascot. Getting ready to head out to New Orleans Thursday morning? Oh. Hey, when you coming out? I don't want to say where, because I don't want people to actually know where I live. When you heading out this way? I forgot when that is. Alright. Let's go over here. Break all these. I think that's the bottom. Alright, let's go take a look. 25th of this month? Dang, guys. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, there it is. All right, Mocha. Good night, buddy. All right, so here's where we're at, guys. We've got a lot of work done on this castle. Oh, Esther hasn't seen the dragon head, apparently. So I'll tell you the story. Heaven wanted a waterfall. Okay, so I told her I was going to do one, but I had to do it my way. And this is what my way looks like. Square root of 196 is 14. Thank you. I've literally been waiting my entire life to figure that out. I heard that, Evan. Yeah. They said, hey, you know what? We're going to go ahead and just, start lighting off some fireworks. All right. So what we're going to do, guys, is we are probably going to kind of wind down a little bit. I don't know exactly when we're going to get off, but I don't think I'm going to start any crazy projects. So man, I still don't feel good. My stomach does not feel good, guys. So obviously I'm eating better, but I think there's this part of my body still that's struggling with like the eating. I'm being dead ass serious when I say that. Like I think part of my body is actually really struggling with it. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at, dude. Like all seriousness. I had a little bit of it the first week, right? And that's usually what it is. But it's hit me really hard, like really, really, really hard. Yo, CT, what's up, man? Tell all your friends to come in here too. Tell them to come sub to the channel. Since you're awake, reach out to them. Say, hey guys, how about all of you guys do that? Have everyone come sub to the channel real quick. And have them all go like my TikTok and I can go live eventually. No, I don't have McDonald's every day, man. So I basically what I cut out of my diet is I cut out carbs and sugar. I do a little bit of them, but I don't do very much of it. Like very minimal carbs and sugar. You're leaving too, man? Everyone's leaving? Is it that time of the night that we just got to get off? You got the kids on summer break and they're taking off, man? What is this? I thought summertime was my time to shine, man. I don't doubt it, Henry. The way you talk. Oh, man. That was a good one. I'm proud of that one. Yeah, it's about what we have left too. CT. Probably just a little over that. But not much. It's like mid-August, I think, is when SJ goes back to school. I don't know. Sometime. You go because it's fun? Ah, he meant special class as in like advanced classes. You guys are clearly very smart. I mean, that's not, dude. I mean, being in advanced classes and honors, that's no joke, man. Congratulations. I'm really proud of you guys. And I mean that in all honesty. That's really cool. I wish SJ was in all honors. Kid. I'm actually just kidding. SJ is actually an honor student. Every year he's been eligible to be an honor student, he's been an honor student. Really proud of him too. I literally said I wasn't going to start any projects, and here I am. What am I doing? I gotta. My wife is going to beat the holy crap out of me. What's your favorite trip you went on this year? Wait, you said you're going to bed. That's fine. Good night, buddy. You guys are always welcome to come hang out in here, okay? But I really don't think I'm going to be alive much longer. I think I'm going to go lay on the couch and watch The Office. And you guys will come back in an hour being like, I couldn't fall asleep, and then I'm still alive. And all you hear is heaven yelling at me. Remember me, guys, okay? Much for the 24... Yeah, dude. I promise you, if I try to go 24 hours right now, I would be... You guys would just hear me snoring on stream. You'd be like, why isn't he moving, dude? He hasn't moved in a while. And then I'm just out, snoring. I really don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh no, I hear heaven talking upstairs. This is not good. Sooner or later, the stream's just gonna cut out. You guys aren't gonna hear anything from me for a while. You, Sarah McLaughlin. Good night. I see you back in here. You're in trouble, dude. I'll tell heaven on you. Yeah, you guys go get some sleep. I will be doing the same soon. But I don't have anything going on tomorrow other than doing some YouTube videos and I don't know, man. What should I do? What else should I do tomorrow? I probably won't go to sleep, honestly, for like at least 2 hours. Maybe I'll try to learn how to ride a skateboard tomorrow. What do you guys think? Would you guys like a skateboard stream? Open the realm again, please? There is no realm, my friend. This is a copy of what used to be the realm. There is no realm. You must forget that the realm ever existed. But we've you know, I think after I finish the kingdom, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I really do think I'm gonna do that city idea. I think it's brilliant, man, and I really do want to do it. So expect there to be a big community server thing coming out. Well, I really have to get with Heaven and try to figure out like the logistics of it, because it's not just as simple as, well, we're gonna open a world and we're gonna just hope for the best. Like, we have to coordinate it correctly. Sorry, I'm just seeing where we're at down here. I think we're good down here. Okay. We have to coordinate it correctly. There has to be some conversation back and forth on what exactly we want to accomplish with it, and at the same time, is it... See, Awful, that's what I was thinking would probably be the best bet for it. You agree? Like, I think, honestly, it probably would be best if we did super flat. Because then, yeah, are we going to have to make more landscape? Yeah, but I think I just don't want it to all be flat. I made that mistake with my city. It's not a super flat world, my city, but it is. I made it all flat. I did all the terraforming to make it flat, and I regret it. I kind of wish I didn't. I mean, if you want to, you might be busy building though, man. It's gonna be hard for you to be out there doing landscaping when you're building your own stuff. It's okay, I have nothing better to do? Ah, come on, don't say that. You got plenty better to do than do some building in some stupid city I opened. Should be fine. You don't have to be good at building city, man, but I promise you this, man. If you guys just give it a shot, you will get good with it, right? That's the key. But you can build a medieval city. I just don't think it should be something that is necessarily limited to, like, you have to build a metropolitan city. Like, you can build a medieval style city. It would kind of be like almost a little gimmicky. You know how like they have those old Western towns around the US and stuff? It would be kind of like that, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that would be really cool, honestly. Like, if we wanted to have a mountain and stuff in there in the world, we'd have to like build a mountain. That would take a long time. But I think it'd be cool too at the same time. I just think there's a lot of cool stuff we could do with it. And I think as a community coming together for that, I think that's probably the thing I want most. Like, the building's gonna be fun and whatnot, because obviously I like building in Minecraft. But watching what you guys create, that's really what I want to see. Imagine what our streams on TikTok would do. Awful. That's kind of the hope. We'll see though, man. It's almost impossible to know for sure what we'll do as of today, but that's kind of what I would want is around. The only thing is I'd have to have moderators, people that would go in and check it pretty consistently because there's a lot of I know a lot of my core viewership came from TikTok. And I can't even stream on TikTok anymore. Isn't that crazy? Doesn't make a lot of sense though, because I never had 1,000 followers on TikTok. But I used to be able to stream on there, and now I can't. So they've removed it from me, which I find to be insulting. I hope whoever made that decision stubbed their toe while they were thinking about it. I should open it tomorrow. Well, I will tell you this. Before I open it, I would probably make like a big I'd probably build the big centerpiece, like where everybody would spawn. And we would figure out all the logistics to it, man. Where are people going to be able to build? How are they going to be able to build? Are they going to build in the city? Or are they going to make their own cities? And then we just join them up. Did I actually ask you to do that? It does not sound like me. Because the owner is being I imagine you trying to say douche. So I cussed him out and got fired. How do you get fired? Was it a free spot or you like paid for it? How do you get fired? Fair enough. You guys are going to be a mod for me. It is strictly voluntary. It's paid? Well, I'll tell you right now. You guys are going to be being a mod for me. Hey. Neptune doesn't pay his mods. Only if it's for community service. Awful. And then it's not paid in money, it's paid in experience. Yeah, so I'm working really hard on this because I want to actually this side doesn't matter that much. But I really want to see what this looks like from down below with it being more finished. I just have to take a look at roofs. Because Heaven wants me to do roofs, and I don't know if I actually like that idea. But if I tell her that, then I will get in trouble. I was near the end of my time there anyways. I was doing it for a summer job. No one else wanted to hire a 9-year-old. Yeah, I would not hire a 9-year-old, I'll tell you that much. Hey, I'm 9. Can I work for you? No, you cannot. No child labor here. We are good people here in the Neptune verse. Working at 6? No, you weren't. You probably weren't even wiping your own butt at 6. Oh, you're turning 13 this year. Okay. So you're not 9 anymore. That's good. Ooh, that looks pretty good. You guys can say what you guys want, but this might be a master class. Oh. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Wow. What do you guys think? Does it look pretty good? What's up, Aiden? Welcome to the stream, my man. All right, let's go get a side profile. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Everyone say hey to Aiden. We'll go, hi, Aiden. Can we please have clear weather for this side profile, please? Thank you. That way we can see the dragon head. Get daytime as well. Welcome into the Neptune verse, which I just made up and started calling it a couple minutes ago. So if you like that name, welcome in. If you don't like that name, we'll never call it that again. Okay. I mean, this isn't bad, right? It looks pretty solid. Yeah, it's right there. Do you like it? It's our waterfall. All right, let's go up here real quick. Let's do a quick walkthrough. We haven't worked on the courtyard yet. I gotta figure out this one stupid spot. It always builds up with snow. Let's walk up here. Walk through our little restaurant area. We got our little booths if anyone wants to rent one out. All it costs you is 1,000 follows on TikTok if you guys could help me get that. Okay. So let's walk over our bridge. Okay. Let's enter our military area. Obviously, you guys saw me build this, so let's walk through here. Aiden, too long, my friend. This used to be a realm that my community would work in. There's a lot of stuff in this realm. But I stopped streaming a while back, like a year ago, a little over a year ago. So we took a break from streaming and then we came back recently. So we used to play in this realm and I decided to finish this kingdom. because it was the project I was working on before I left. So, let's go up here. Let's take a look. This is our entrance to the castle. This is the... I mean, we gotta work on this. Dude, I mean, look at this, guys. Look at just the work. We put the work in, and now it's starting to pay off, man. So this will be our courtyard here eventually. I still gotta work on these walls, but I want to do the outer walls first. I mean, it's gonna look good, dude. I still don't know about the roofs, man. I don't know what you guys think. I might try to do one, and then we'll see how it goes. And then all we've built inside so far was our throne room.
Hey, I'm just calling to say, you know...
This wall here is important for later on, which would make sense. We'll probably add more details and stuff to this too, but so far it looks good. Maybe we'll add like fence posts here with heads on them, and then we'll just make it look like we're evil, even though we're good people. And then this will be the way that we get around. Obviously, we go through our tower, and then we'll be able to get to the other part of the castle over here, which clearly is not done yet. But overall, I mean, this is our little kingdom that we're working on, man. We got our village down here, our big church, our castle up here, which is starting to really look good. We got our farm with our animals over here too. Nice, right? I know. I think it looks really good, man. I'm really proud of it. The community builds aren't that good, to be honest with you, man. It's a waste of time to go look at those. This village has a better farm than what you're referring to. Look at that. Oh, in the snow. Yes, the good old snow. It's always snowing here. Heck of a time, man. Heck of a time. Hey, do you like building in Minecraft? What kind of things do you build? Sorry, I was looking at something. Do you guys like magic? Like magic card tricks? Yeah, I like doing magic card tricks. Okay. Well, you want me to do a trick right now? Okay, here we go. Alright, hold on. Alright, this is your card. Okay. Remember it, I'm not looking at it. Put it back in the deck. So I'm going to do a little shuffle here. Mix all the cards up. Clearly, I don't know what card is yours. Okay, but if I flip this over, bam, that's your card right there. There you go. You're welcome. All right. Well, guys. It's a good spot to leave it. We're gonna wrap up right here, man. Fun stream. We went 3 hours? Yo, I was gonna do like an hour today. What did I do? Oh, I will say there's a 90% chance I don't stream tomorrow, guys. I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off. And if I don't take tomorrow off, I will not stream Thursday. Thursday's 4th of July anyways. You guys probably wouldn't even be around anyways for that stream. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow. I need to take a day off because I'm streaming every day and it's a lot, man. It's a lot. Dealing with all you guys every single day. But listen, I appreciate you guys very, very much. Big shout out. CT, Awful. You guys are in here right now. I appreciate you guys. You guys are really amazing. As much shit as you give me, Awful, CT, you're nice, but as much shit as you give me, I appreciate it, man. Henry, Noob, Mocha, you guys really are amazing too. You guys are always here. Means a lot to me. Heaven, love of my life. Thank you for being the heart and soul of the stream. And a big shout out to our new viewer, Aiden, who came through. If you ever see this, Aiden, I appreciate you popping through, even if it's just for a second, man. It means a lot. Hey guys, that's it for me tonight. I'm gonna go take my shirt off, lay on the couch, watch some Office, fall asleep on the couch. Until next time, guys, as always, go be safe in this crazy world. Take care of yourselves. And go chase the things that you guys love. Life's too short, man. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.